Tenacity, failure, deception. These are three extremely important words if you are to succeed. In many circles, I'm not considered a success. The problem is not with me, but with their barometers of success. Parents living out their dreams at the expense of their children's happiness and desires, for example. As you watch this little drama take place, think about these three words. Think about the word tenacity. Think about that word failure. Think about that word deception. As you look at this video, who has the advantage? What is really going on here anyway? The great writer and personal mentor, Joyce Kramer, of Unity Church of Tidewater wrote, "Are you frequently deceived by what you see? It appears that the sun rises and the sun sets. It actually does neither. Your eye often misrepresents the true state of existence because it deals with the surface appearance of fact. Our eyes are geared to see according to our beliefs, be they right or wrong. The greatest deception of which we are guilty is that of believing that the cause of our problems lies outside of ourselves. We blame conditions, environment, and people for the state of our life. Appearances may even indicate this is true. Everything on the outside begins on the inside. That which is within your own mind and heart is the cause of that which you're experiencing in your world. Once you accept this truth and cease judging by appearance, you can begin to direct your life in a way you wish to go. Start by overcoming your bondage to the belief in appearances by consciously acknowledging and accepting you. In America today, one of the most evil of all deceptions is what is projected at some young people. First, there's a deception that they are disadvantaged. Then there's a deception that they require special attention to be a part of society. Then there's a deception of guilt. Then there's a deception of shame, and so it goes. Then, once a fertile mind is deceived to believe in their so-called inadequacies, the politicians then move in to further exasperate the situation that these young people need special funding and special needs and special attention. It is a vicious, self-serving deception. Unworthy do-gooders spread the myth of laziness and being non-functional and being non-contributors and grow the resentments and widen the divide between people, between Americans, all according to plan. What these so-called downtrodden really need is a special dose of ethics, character, and truth, and a belief system not based on ignorance and dead saints, but affirmations that they are equally capable of achieving anything they wish without government special intervention. The evil of this deception is that it is all calculated to grow hate and resentment towards that group of people. It promotes the deception of separation based on past wrongs and prejudicial lifestyles, which is great for arrogant and deceptive politicians because of the deception of being good to the less advantaged. I know of many relatives and friends who are successful by burning the midnight oil, putting in the work, by getting up with the sun, by pursuing their dreams, being a graphic designer, a gardener, an administrator, a medical doctor, a stock trader, a musician, a trash collector, a project manager, a disc jockey, an attorney, sanitation worker, and so on, by embracing the old-fashioned ideals of hard work, persistence, and by knowing their true worth and true value as unique human beings, and not by handouts. As for failure, it's an integral part of success. Failures are what we experience as we reach for success. Each failure is a lesson learned. If we ever learn to cooperate more and to compete less, we as human beings would make greater progress towards each person achieving individual goals and subsequent success. Hate and resentment towards groups of people make for good cocktail conversations, but such feelings are not good if we are to make progress as a people. Then there's tenacity. Look at this video and appreciate the word tenacity. Interesting, isn't it? What do you think? Please share this video with others, and also please share your thoughts. Let's get a conversation going. Let's start a conversation.